Hey there, this is John from Summit Protocol, and today I really want to talk about the topic of having the right marketing team on your bus. You may have come across the book from Jim Collins, From Good to Great, where he talks about having the right people on the bus. And so I really wanted to kind of talk about that today. And the reason why is because I actually got contacted by someone in the online marketing business that's been around for quite some time last week, and because they knew that I was a big proponent of Google My Business and the fact that it can really generate a lot of leads for local businesses if done the right way, he contacted me because he had a problem. And that problem was that all the accounts that he was managing got suspended, and he manages a lot of accounts. And he asked me if I could help him. And so when I dug into it, what I actually found was that the way he'd been managing those accounts was actually spamming. In a sense, he was putting keywords in their business name. He was doing lots of things that were against Google's terms of service. And so Google kind of noticed that and found it out, and then kind of suspended some of his accounts. But then what happened was that through association, Google then suspended every single account that he was managing, even the ones that he hadn't been putting spam on. And so all these businesses, their Google My Business accounts were suspended, which meant that they could no longer be found online in Google Maps. That can have a massive impact on their businesses because of that. And it's not just a very simple and quick process to get that reversed. Even if you do everything right, it can take you up to at least a week to get your listing from being in suspended state to being active again. And that can have a big impact for businesses. So this was someone that when I first moved to the area 10+ years ago, I actually attended one of their events. And I thought that they were good at what they did. Obviously, I didn't realize they were engaged in this kind of spamming activity. But I guess the point I want to make sure is that when you're adding members to your marketing team, make sure that they have the right credentials. Check out if they're doing the right things, if they're following terms of service, if they're not doing things that in the this world might be determined grey hat or black hat. It's a terminology that's used more in the SEO world, but making sure that you're following the right rules so that your business can't get penalized if someone's acting on your behalf in an incorrect way, or through association your business is impacted. So that's really the point I'm trying to make today. Make sure that the people who are doing this work on your behalf are actually they know what they're doing, they're following the rules in terms of service, they're not doing anything that could get your business penalized or suspended. And so I guess that's the key for today. Make sure you got the right marketing people on your bus. And on that note, if you like the right marketing team to get on your bus with your business and really help with a local presence, really build your brand visibility and credibility, contact me at summitprotocol.com. I have a lot of experience and I've got some great results consistently across the board with Google My Business listings. I find typically a lot of businesses aren't even doing the very basics on there that can make a big difference to their visibility. Sometimes the results can be pretty much immediate in terms of increasing and boosting your visibility through a few little tweaks, but you have to have the knowledge. So I've worked in many different industries. I work with IT service providers, which is one of my specialty areas. I work with health providers, I work with franchises, I work with car dealerships. I've worked in so many different areas and I've got results across the board. So contact me at summitprotocol.com and I'd be happy to do the same for your business.